You've been doing dumbbell, bench presses for months or even years, but your chest still looks the same. Flat. Zero change. Like you never trained it at all. Your shoulders are growing. Your triceps are growing. But your chest? Nothing. You're not training your chest. You're just training the muscles around it. Here's what nobody tells you. The dumbbell bench press is one of the best chest exercises on the planet. But only if your chest is actually doing the work. For most people, it isn't. Your shoulders are stealing every single rep. The press has turned into a shoulder exercise, and you don't even realize it. Right now, there are 8 mistakes quietly destroying your chest gains. You're probably making at least 3 of them. Stick around until the end, and your chest will finally start feeling the dumbbell press the way it's supposed to. Mistake number 1, bad starting position. Look at most people's feet when they bench. One foot is up on the toes, rocking around with zero stability. The second your body feels unstable, your brain hits the brakes and limits how much force you can produce. You can't generate max power, and your results take a massive hit. Here's the fix. Pull both feet slightly back. Plant the entire foot flat on the floor, and drive hard into the ground. You should feel your quads and glutes tighten. That's leg drive. A stable body means a stronger press. A stronger press means more tension on the chest. On chest day, your legs matter. That's a fact. Wrong. Tiptoeing, rocking, unstable. Right. Full foot planted, quads tight, glutes locked. Just this one change can make your press feel stronger instantly. Mistake number 2, weak grip. You're holding the dumbbells like they're loaves of bread. Fingers loose, wrists bent backward, dumbbells wobbling the whole way up. Weak grip equals weak press. Once the wrists collapse, the entire arm loses stability, and the shoulders can't lock in. Fix it. Drive the dumbbell deep into the palm of your hand. Set it forward. Not just the fingers, then squeeze hard. Keep your wrist in a straight line with your forearm. See the difference? Loose fingers, bent wrists, weight shaking, versus deep palm grip, locked wrists, total control. Now the weight transfers cleanly through the heel of the hand, straight down the forearm and into the bench. Wrists never collapse. Mistake number 3, zero shoulder setup. You just lie down, grab the dumbbells, and start pressing with no setup at all. Without a proper setup, your shoulders roll forward, your chest caves in, and every bit of the load dumps straight onto your front delts. Result? Flat chest? Big shoulders? Forever. Fix it. Retract your shoulder blades. Pull them back and down. Imagine pinching a pencil between them, then screwing your arms down into the bench. This locks the shoulders in place and fires up your lats. Your lats act like a shelf that your chest presses off of. Without that shelf, the shoulders do all the work. Add a slight natural arch in your lower back and lift your chest up. Now your pecs are in the perfect position to press. Without the setup, shoulders forward, chest flat, back glued to the bench, feeding the delts every rep. With the setup, shoulder blades locked, lats activated, chest up. Now the pecs take the load. Same movement, completely different muscles working. Why this works? When your chest is higher, the pressing angle changes. Force travels through the pecs instead of the front delts. Now, press with the correct setup. Lower the dumbbells under control. Pause at the bottom. Then drive up and squeeze your chest hard at the top. Your setup is fixed. Your chest is finally working. But there's still something killing your results. The way you're actually pressing the dumbbells. Almost everyone gets this wrong. Your chest isn't one flat slab of muscle. It has layers and fiber directions. Every fiber pulls at a different angle. If you don't understand the anatomy, you'll never control the movement. Pec fibers don't run straight up and down. They fan out. The upper fibers pull toward the collarbone. The lower fibers pull toward the ribs. Angle is everything. When you flare your elbows out and press straight up, the path lines up perfectly with the front delts, not the chest. The chest just watches while the shoulders do the work. The real fix starts behind you with your shoulder blades. Most people ignore them completely, but their position decides whether the chest or the shoulders are pressing. When the shoulder blades sit flat on the bench, the shoulders roll forward and the chest collapses inward. The pecs are already shortened before they even start pressing. They can't contract properly from that position. Pull the shoulder blades back and squeeze them hard. Then drive them down away from your ears. That's scapular retraction plus depression. It opens up your chest and keeps the shoulders from shrugging during the press. They're locked in. Shoulder blades flat on the bench. Shoulders forward, chest disappears. Scapular retraction plus depression. Shoulders stay back. Chest opens up. Completely different movement. Most people think the wider they flare their elbows, the more chest they hit. Wrong. Flaring the elbows shifts the entire load onto the front delts, and, over time, wrecks the shoulder joint. Tuck the elbows to about a 45-degree angle. Now the pressing path lines up with the pec fibers. Full stretch at the bottom, full contraction at the top. That's how you train the chest. Mistake number 5 and number 6. Forearms collapsing inward. Almost nobody notices this. It happens slowly. The first few sets look fine. Then the weight gets heavier, and your forearms start drifting inward. You've shortened the lever arm, which means the chest suddenly does less work, and the triceps take over the entire press. The worst part? It feels easier. You can move more weight and feel stronger, but the chest is barely involved anymore. The fix is simple. Keep the forearms vertical, stacked directly over the elbows. Force travels cleanly through the heel of the hand into the chest. If your forearms keep collapsing inward, drop the weight. Your ego might hurt for 5 minutes, but your chest will finally start growing. Mistake number 7. Pressing too high. You're touching the dumbbells together at the top, thinking it gives you a better chest squeeze. Wrong. Gravity pulls the dumbbells straight down. Once your arms are locked out directly over the shoulders, the chest has already lost most of its tension. Going higher is just a mini rest. Stop the press when your arms are straight over the shoulders. Don't let the dumbbells touch. Keep continuous tension on the chest the entire time. Mistake number 8. Only doing flat presses. Your upper chest stays flat. Your lower chest has no fullness. The whole thing looks like one big slab. Add a slight incline for the upper chest, and a slight decline for the lower chest. Hit all 3 angles, upper, mid, and lower, so you can build a complete chest. One final piece that ties everything together, and most people refuse to do it. Leave your ego at the door. Once you fix your form, you won't be able to move as much weight. Your ego will take a hit. That's a good thing. It means your chest is finally doing the work. Not your shoulders, not your triceps, your chest. Use a weight you can actually control. Master the movement. Progress from there. Your chest will grow faster than it ever has before. Let's look at the big picture. This is what most people do. Bad setup, weak grip, bad shoulders, wrong press path. This is the right way. Feet planted, grip locked, shoulder blades squeezed, chest driving the weight. Before, flat, no change, months of wasted effort. After, full, thick, every rep actually counts. Bad form sends all the load to the front delts and triceps. Correct form sends all the load to your chest, every single time. Stop chasing numbers. Start chasing tension. Weight alone doesn't build muscle. The way you move, the weight does. If this helped you finally feel your chest working, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.